So the other feature is like we have something called as the curriculum feature. Like as we are following JNTU affiliated syllabus, like we have on the left hand side, if you see, there are options like manage curriculum. So this is we can create a 4-year curriculum. Like for example, if the current first year, like maybe upcoming second or first year, like R22, assume that university is releasing a new curriculum. For example, under IT department, now I'm creating R18 like IT curriculum. Now I have to create this. For example, if university releases curriculum for only 2 years initially, so you can create only 2-year curriculum. Or if university releases directly 4-year curriculum, you can create 4 years curriculum. So for time being, I'm creating a first year curriculum, 2 years curriculum. Then you can just click on. So now you'll be able to see like R18 IT and 2 years curriculum. So when you click on this R18 IT, so then you'll be able to see the 2-year structure where you can create a semester, like semester 1, and you can create another semester, semester 2. So now you'll be able to see the structure, semester structure. Similarly, like year, you can create a semester, semester 1. You can create a new semester. So this is semester 2. So after you create 2 semesters, for example, you have already created certain courses under IT department. Like I'll show you that in the course management, like manage courses is an option. When you go to this manage courses, here you'll be able to create a new course. Like this is a new course, and you have to select under which department, like IT department, and course name. For example, you are creating like web programming or like PPS, like PBS, complete name you can give, and IT underscore first year underscore PPS, some unique name you have to give. Then course summary, and then if you want to give some banner image, you can give. Otherwise, by default, this is the image you get, right? So you can choose the banner image, and then
we need to create course. Then we need to create
curriculum, because these courses has to be added to curriculum. So you have
then that program.
So then you publish a curriculum. Then based on the curriculum published curriculum, you can create a program. Without curriculum also you can create a program, but you have to add the courses individually, manually. So I'm creating the course here. Now I created a PPS, and then it comes here. Now if you go and look into this curriculum IT, and for example first semester I'm assigning a course. So I can choose like PPS is the recent created courses comes in the first in the list. So like PPS, and then you can give optional or mandatory. So the condition here is like for every semester there should be a one mandatory course. So you can, this is a toggle button through which also you can change. Whenever you create mandatory course, like every semester minimum you should have, like again I'll go to second semester, I create introduction to data science, and this is mandatory course, and assign. Now I got created 2 semesters, minimum 1 mandatory course. Similarly, I go to second year, I'll assign some course. Like second year I go to like okay, so digital electronics, like second year first semester discrete mathematics, for example. Choose, okay, so discrete mathematics, and I choose this is a mandatory course. Now I'll choose second semester, I'll create a database management system. So database management system I'm choosing, this is my mandatory course, and then I'll assign. So after you create mandatory course, for every course you have to set up in the curriculum some completion criteria. So just you go to this course, and then you have something called as the completion criteria. You define completion criteria as like any, and you define some date, and you click on save, right? And likewise you create completion criteria for the second one also. These are turn editing on and edit course settings, reports. So just I'm going to manage course completion settings, and I'm changing some date like anything you can change, just easy one I'm choosing. Then I set like course setup for first 2 semesters courses. For at least for one mandatory course you can have any number of courses here. Minimum one course we have to create. Now I'm going here and I create like any, and then for some completion activity or date, based on date I'll enable, like I'll choose this as a 23. Save changes. And then I go to second semester. I go to course completion, any, and date. And this also I choose 23. Right. So now you defined a curriculum, and then you enable all course completion settings for each of the curriculum. Now you can go back to curriculum. Now you can see an option here. This is the published curriculum. So when you click on publish curriculum, now it will asking you whether you want to publish the curriculum. So you can publish a curriculum here. Now the curriculum, like you can see, the icon has got changed now. So this is now the curriculum has been published. Right? So this is a dummy curriculum we created. Now what we do, we go to a program. We create some dummy program here. Right? So now I have moved on to the manage programs option. Like that is, you have in the left hand side manage programs. Now I go to create a new program. Now which department I created a curriculum under IT. Now I have chosen like R18. Okay, so there are two R22 by mistake. Okay, so R18 I am choosing. Like it's a 2022 batch IT. Okay, you can give short name like 2022 underscore IT underscore R22 actually. Okay, shortcut the same thing you give. So these things you have to follow certain date, like 22 it is starting and end of admissions maybe 1 month later, and then the validity is up to 26. Some dates you give, and you have to choose the banner image here. So I go to this is mandatory. Go to Vishnu. Right? And short description the same thing, and then create a curriculum, create a program. So when I create a program, just you observe here, like with all the 2-year curriculum whatever I have created. So you are going to create, like now you could see the curriculum, new program has been created, no students have added yet, but you'll be able to, so when you create that, okay, so this is R18, the previous curriculum created, so the published curriculum. So you'll be able to see all the R18 was actually created with the 4-year curriculum. So with that, you'll be able to create all the complete 4-year course. You will be able to create. Now, for example, if you want to delete certain courses which are not there, like maybe elective courses, like for example, if you go to 3rd year, there may be some elective courses which like scripting languages and MAD. One of the course we have not chosen, then you directly delete from here, which does not reflect the other programs. Directly you can remove this. So this is the first thing. Okay. So I revisit, sir. That is first from the home, you can go to like first create like curriculum, manage curriculum. So you go to if you want to create it like this, you can edit. This is R22. Okay. So like now if you want to go to manage programs, now I delete this one. Like all the courses whatever it's been created and everything will get deleted. So these are so many courses created. Just now there is no R18 IT. Now for example, if you want to create, so this is also dummy one. So if anything goes wrong also, you can delete, sir. If it is not assigned to any faculty, not assigned to any student, you can delete. It will not make any problem.
Sir, program అనేది 2018 to 2022 బ్యాచ్ అనుకోండి.
ప్రోగ్రామ్ అనేది ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇట్స్ సెక్షన్ వైజ్ కూడా ఉండొచ్చు, క్లాస్ వైజ్ కూడా ఉండొచ్చు.
అంటే ప్రోగ్రామ్ అనేది కంప్లీట్ ఒక ఇయర్ బ్యాచ్ వాళ్ళది
4 years
ప్రోగ్రామ్
కంప్లీట్.
కరికులం అనేది
యూనివర్సిటీ మనకి ఏదైతే 4 years సిలబస్ ఇస్తుందో దట్ ఈస్ కరికులం.
దాంట్లో ఉన్నది కోర్సెస్.
సో నా ఇప్పుడు నేను మళ్ళీ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్కి వెళ్ళేసి నా ఇఫ్ ఐ క్రియేట్ లైక్ ఐటీ డిపార్ట్మెంట్, లైక్ నౌ ఐ హ్యావ్ R22 రీసెంట్ చేసింది. లైక్ యూ కెన్ చూస్ లైక్ 2022 IT, choose like R22_IT, R22_IT. Now you can choose these dates. 20. This is I choose May. This is I choose 26. And I choose panel image.
Creating a course as a program.
A program, sir.
Okay.
Now you got created with a new program. Now if you observe, it's created with only 2 years. Now another thing is like now you can assign, for example, for the first year PPS, assume that you are going. So you can assign this faculty assignment. This is the faculty assignment option.
Okay.
This is a faculty assignment option. Delete, assign faculty, view faculty, and this is if you are not set up any course completion, you will get a alert here.
Okay.
So this is first faculty. So now click on here. Like you can search name. Then you'll be able to get this faculty. Now you click on assign so that you'll be able to see now view faculty. Then you will be able to who is the faculty is been assigned to for that particular course. Okay. Now likewise I've created complete curriculum. And then if I set course completion criteria, after completion of that you will get here completed. Okay. ఇది ఒకటి. దీని తర్వాత for example అదే చెప్పండి. Okay, so that is a user enrollment, sir.
Okay.
For example, if I go to manage programs, now assume that the current third years, for example 2019. Okay, so actually 2019 వాళ్ళు సెకండ్ ఇయర్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు పోర్టల్ అవైలబిలిటీ ఉంది, వాళ్ళు ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ లో ఉన్నప్పుడు అవైలబిలిటీ లేదు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇప్పుడు దిస్ ఇస్ ఇయర్ ద ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్, right? 2019 batch one. So currently they are into third year. These are the subjects they have second semester. For example, now I want to enroll the students into this third year. Okay, so these are the options. The first option is like who are all the students are available in these courses. View students. The second one is adding an individual student. Okay, and then mass enrollment. And this is a bulk enrollment. Okay, so basically what I do, like I go to first year and now I choose bulk enroll. Okay, bulk enroll చేసినప్పుడు ఏంటంటే you have to prepare a file. Like the file format will be like this.
మీరు చేసింది కరికులం
లేదు ప్రోగ్రామ్ లో పర్టికులర్ సెమిస్టర్ వైజ్ ఇయర్ వైజ్ ఐఎమ్ ఎన్రోలింగ్ ద స్టూడెంట్స్. అంటే మీరు ఒక్కసారి ఒక దానికి ఎన్రోల్ చేశారు అంటే నో నీడ్ టు ఎన్రోల్ ఇన్ టు ఇండివిజువల్ కోర్సెస్. నాకు చూపిస్తాను. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇక్కడ మీకు ఈ అభ్యాస ఓడిఎల్ మోడ్ ఇక్కడ ఎన్రోల్మెంట్స్ లో నేను ఐ క్రియేటెడ్ లైక్ 1980 ఎన్రోల్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ ద ఫైల్ ఐ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రిపేర్, సార్. 2 columns ఉంటాయి. ఈ డేటా అంతా మీకు షేర్ చేస్తాను. 2 columns ఏంటంటే ఫస్ట్ వన్ వచ్చేసరికి వాళ్ళ ఈ స్టూడెంట్ ఈమెయిల్ ఐడి ఎవరు ఎన్రోల్ చేయాలి. సెకండ్ వన్ వచ్చేసరికి వాళ్ళ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కోడ్. ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్ మనం ఎప్పుడైతే క్రియేట్ చేసామో అక్కడ ప్రోగ్రామ్ కోడ్ ఇస్తున్నాం కదా, షార్ట్ కోడ్. లైక్ R18 BTech IT 2019 is the program code for them. So like this I have to prepare a file, CSV file I have to prepare.
Okay.
2 columns only, email ID and program code. Save it as a CSV file. Okay, so after you save it as a CSV file, now I go to this, choose a file. I choose like 19 enroll because these students now I want to enroll into this particular program. Now if I click on upload, now just enroll them into the program. Then you will be able to see list of all the students who have been enrolled into like this. So 13 users, like you will get the complete, like I think 130 students here. You get all 130 students who get enrolled. If any errors are there, then you are going to get an error.
If you enroll the students in program